Okay, welcome back to another episode of Disco Elysium. There's another thought here somewhere. Spirited chips and clicks and swallows fill the air. Alright. Gotta be on the lookout for bottles. What's that? Is that nothing? Talk to everybody again. There's some bottles over there.
Still here, stuck in this damn jam, my man.
What did the king do? By the standards of the Philippine kings, old Superius Philip was known for his profligacy. In what way? Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting with the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revenchal. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy during the Antecedal Revolution and an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulian Isola. How did he manage to blow through it all? Stories that he had a bedroom converted to a treasure chamber where he had stored unfathomable wealth. Kugrins, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, various chalices. He called it Sol Aurum. It was obscene. There was whispers that he slept in a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers like some beast dragon, instead of a bed like a normal person. I would like to sleep on gold hustler style. Wait, really? There's no way that can be true. But wait, you haven't even heard about the fabled cocaine edition. The what now? Yes, you see, old Philip wasn't just good at squandering national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy. Okay, what is nose candy? Cocaine. So this is a lot to process. His Majesty courtiers said it helped him connect with higher realms. So he was addicted to nose candy, a bloated druggie? That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later, right before they emptied the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulian Bay. Where's he buried now? Beneath the cold waters of the bay. What happened to his statue? The original was blown apart by the comrades, and then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airship during the turn of the century revolution when Martiniz was leveled. Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing have ultimately saved the statue. If the comrades had more time, they would reduce it to even finer pieces. Who restored the monument? Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individual designers mostly thought it would be iconic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time. Dumb. A rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit. That's brilliant. So funny and nihilistic. People in Martiniz tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with nuanced social awareness of the young ironist. Well, those critics might have been wrong, though. There's more to it than just ironism. But you can't say what precisely. Perhaps this art mystery will be solved at a later time. However, Alright. Art mystery, huh? Bet she fucking did it. This old lady I can't talk to. She fucking murdered everybody. Here's a bottle. It's just what I want. Astrasrico, one of the finest Zeekman-made motor carriages ever. Oldie but goodie. Who drives these? Not many people outside the Grad. And Revachol West, too, it appears, too. Hey, Kim, check this out. Astrasrico KK, that's a classic model. Never thought I'd see one repainted after what happened last time. Hold on, maybe I can press him. Do I know what happens last time? No, only the motor carriage is typically baby blue. Colors of his banners are famously zephyr and white. Colors of the Stas Regio. Let me guess what happened last time, Cam. Blue and white are the colors someone painted it, got Zyzikim mad, and boom, murder happened. Well, yes, exactly it, more or less, except there was a crowd of them, tore him out of the vehicle, ran over him with his own tires. They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The Zion Z-Psi Mix community protested before the trial, flying the colors. 5,000 came to protest. Correction. 4,395, the fourth largest public protest of criminal trial in Revachol. Hate to correct you, but only blah blah blah. Is that so? I'll take your word. Who are these people? People were paid to protect. Let's leave it at that. What did they sentence the killers to? 4 years of murder and the reunion. The perps were remorseful. They're sorry. Knocked 8 years off the sentence. That's system. Kim, could our hangman have driver be that kind of car? Could be. Could it be another Stas Richo murder? Honestly, this doesn't seem the type of vehicle our dead guy would drive, so my initial guess is two are not related. Interesting before receipt of kind of opinion on this paint job. Yes. It looks better than brown and black. Okay, I'm not going to honor kill anyone over this, but I've seen it blue and white. It's much better that way. God, there's so much fucking dialogue in this game. Let's see, we got this one, this door. Probably nothing in there. Sometimes it's gray and then you click on it and there's more shit. Talk to this fucker.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Let's go something else.
Looking for something, Hunt? Huh? Coming to tell me to fuck off again?
Let's save it in case I screw up the talking.
Looking for something, Hunt? Huh?
Coming
to tell me to fuck off again?
Found this mug in the trash. Yours? He stares at the yellow man mug and then suddenly explodes. Oh man, that's great. Look at you guys go. Hadn't seen anything that funny in a while. Is it yours? God damn. Thanks for that, but no, not mine. He doesn't live in Martinez. Some bottles here. Good mailbox. Come on, green dot, click. Enormous bowls, worthy of a real man.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to crime.
Let's run through this section real fast. Not sure if time advances when you're walking around. Let's see, it's 1750. wants to talk
It's
to us.
dark.
Flashlight. Fair point. Totally obvious. Let's see. Tools. Flashlight. I wonder if there's bottles in here. There probably aren't. Okay, let's talk to this guy about the clothes.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Crime scene. How'd to get in there? Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit's beneath Kuno. I need to know. Could be lead an investigation. Someone may have tampered in it. Listen. Kuno doesn't care about that small time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there. Dumpster diving and sad shit. Kuno could have hooked you up with some sweet rags. Like what Kuno's wearing. Your size. Price 500 real. You have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters FLAN running down your trouser leg. You must have seen him lying around. Kuno ain't seen ain't shit. What's so great about these pants? Pig, these are Fallon modulars, liquid fit, performance crouch, urban survival shit. Scientists. Believe you need this shit. Hands her zips his jacket, give a quick peek at the plastic wrapped pants. They're graphite and look brand new. These could dramatically improve your chance of survival in urban wilderness. Coach Physical Instrument endorsed these pants. They are tartan ready. They will make you look like an idiot. My patience in the pants. Let's talk later. Alright, Piggo, shit's rolling up. You steal your money. New task by Fallon Pants or Kuno. As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business people you can't trust. There was also a mug in the trash. The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is it about this fucking clothes again? Yeah, does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Yes. Kuno sees where it's going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You're saying the pigs are after that mug fucker because he's the clothes fucker. You can't hear Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno. That's exactly what I'm saying. Someone has tampered with the crime scene. Clean some of it up. Shit's tense. Somebody's got to going down the beat down basement, huh? Mug guy is gonna get tied to the radiator. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. If he did, it wouldn't squeal. But maybe if you find out, maybe you can tell Kuno who it was. He was curious. He likes putting two and two together. Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. Trying to get you hooked into snitching. Get away from that Kuno, you fuck tits. Or, I don't know what this is. It's like weird how they like swear like a ton in this game and then they star out that one. Yeah, Kuno, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like being seen with the popo. Get your shit done, guy. Kuno's face. What's in that greenhouse? Kipped ass gardener used to work there. Kipped is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese descent. Used to be a common first name. Hold on, the gardener used to work there? Actually, she's not a gardener. She's a unit fixer. The fuck does that have to do with Kuno? Kuno doesn't give a shit who she is. Ever climb it? Unclimbable? Not a fucking acrobat. Who's Kuno? Gang name? Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. Gang in a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Banks Revachol. He's trying to fiddly. He's trying to put his hands on you. Help, pigs, help. Just answer the question. Help, he's digging his dick out. Escalate, Kuno, his dick's out. You're afraid. Pigs are going to hurt, Kuno. Somebody please. Are you high right now? Who put you up to this? No one. Someone put you up to this. You put him up to yourself. You decide when to talk to him in the first place. Listen to your friend. The guard put you up to this? What's a sick charade? No, get off Kuno, you sick fat fuck. Sick fat fuck. Be logical. I haven't done anything to you. Fucking logical. Help. The logical pit is fiddling Kuno. Don't punch him. For emphasis, Ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve. I know you wanted to hit me. You got that. I'm gonna fucking hit Kuno up. Look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look, the rage look. Relax. He can't read your mind. Doesn't know what you're thinking. Can you read my mind, Kuno? I can. His voice is so silent. It seems like his words are coming in your head, not coming from. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You could have hit Kuno because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno. Kuno turned you into his prison bitch. You're gonna be in his shit with Kuno. No, you're not. We can just leave. Bitch gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever. Pipo is a type of hat, by the way. Nice Pipo. Don't you talk to me about your fucking Pipo. You don't know where I come from. You're just Kuno's bottom bitch. Whatever. Okay, Kuno's kind to his best. Ask your questions. Let's change his shit. Figure out what's going on with this kid. Failure. He's in your crime scene bossing you around. He's been here time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful. Kuno, you must have seen all kinds of things here throwing stones. One helped RCM bust a murder. Fuck no. What are you thinking? Mentally handicapped? Kuno, they almost made you a snitch now. Ease off. See, Kuno's always takes a bullet over the hammer. Locked. wonder how she got up there. I think that's that girl that, there's some bottles in there. Lots of bottles. Space to stop, huh? $6. Woo! The bottle clunk in the machine, the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now. You're 100% sure you got special Hobocop money for that tar. At least 100% extra tar money. If the numbers in the machine told you otherwise, it's a lie. That's good.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in? Reality? Or you mean what reality? Economic reality or... She's like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer a classroom question? No, I mean the physical reality. I don't know. What about it? Where are we? We're in a frit? No, I mean, where are we on the larger scale? As in mankind or nation or... Like where are we on the world? In Revachol? Like in the Insula? Oh, thank you. What time is it? I don't know. Look at the clock. What is the revolution? Ordinary people take over the government, demand democracy, and we had one in Revachol? Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago. I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean. Coalition, what's that? Our government? Cool.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Economic reality. I don't know anything. I'm in like a 15. 15 is an excellent time to learn about economic reality. Yeah, that's why I was working my ass off at the frit. So, guess like that's economic. Okay. Let's see. Find booze. Check to your badge. Open apartment door. Doors behind the greenhouse in the yard. A basement door. Ask guard if he knows his victim's clothes. Find speed. Yeah, all this shit I can't really do. Somebody needs to talk to over here.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Kuno told me you're supposed to know about the armor. Little boy did good on his promise. His promise to get me into trouble. Sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words, not mine. What happened? I was asked to look into the armor situation. Official unit probe, track it down. See who took it. Did you? I thought at first, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere. The cop's in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped the probe right then and there, and it still got me in trouble. One bad move is all it takes. So Kuno uses to what? Scare you? It's a minor nuisance, is all. It's all good. Contemplates, takes a swig from his flask. The probe with armor. What did you learn? I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor. What else? Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part. What sort of technical stuff? I did some research on this. Amor Dior. Let's say I have friends at the library. Didn't get the material science, just how it comes off. How does it come off? In parts. 4 in total. The helmet goes first. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it in the sea. I believe him. Boots were still there on the guy I last saw. Too hard to remove. So as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. That's where I left off. Too much hassle. Looks like a job for some militia. Hold up. Cuirass, what about the leggings? Oh, they were just gone. They don't exist anymore. If they ever did at all, forget them. I did. I'm gonna find it all. All the pieces. All of it? There are junior officers out there, eager to prove themselves, but I would need some of it from them. But okay, let's find it all. It's implied he finds it unlikely that you will succeed in this. New task, find all the armor pieces. A Masique epic, then, all across Martinez. I hope you will be a real bonanza for you. Okay. Do you actually know anything about the Hardy Boys? Lost Artists, they're an independent militia group, a bit too high-strung when it comes to responsibility. They sort of like you, preserve the rule of law and all that, except it's Everett's law, but in reality they're just you. Later. Save the game. Talk to this fucker again.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
You know anything about this mug?
Really let yourself go.
Does not so much glance at the object. Know anything about it? This your kind of thing? Stop showing me a pathetic cup. I have no interest in it. It had nothing to do with it. So why are you not one of the Hardy Boys? I am not the first line of defense. I am the last. In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders. The company is spiritually degrading. You pick up something artificial in a tone, like he's putting on an act. It's unlike him. He usually is more himself. There's more to it. What do you have against him? Fine. They have recently fallen under the influence of possibly sexually perverted female vagrant and a narcotics peddler. It's shameful. What do you mean? Find out for yourself. Endomorphic blob. Interesting. There's a box over there. Let me check out this box. Oh, I can't go past him. But I want to check out the box. Persuade the door to open. Why are you even trying to convince the door, Rhetoric? Because getting physical wasn't an option. Using my body over wits. Now, it's not the time to get philosophical, detective. You could do that after hours. Is that philosophical? I don't know. Maybe I misread it. Talk to this fucker.
Oh, hey, mister. I need to be back to talk with old Leah here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larisse said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And a lot of folks really did keep coming back.
Questions for you. Got any bottles for me, old Ian boss?
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have...
You got nothing for me, huh? Just checking. It's not like I'm out of places to explore. I just wanted to look back and make sure I got everything. Especially now I got my trusty bag. Oh, there's some bottles. Ah. Secret bottles. Bunch of bottles. Nice. Alright, got $27 now. Rich. This fucker. See a sturdy woman humming to herself. She seems browsing books. Is that Lou's Radio City reading?
Yes, sci-fi.
Who are you?
No one. I'm just a working class woman.
Doesn't want to be disturbed that much. If she's a working class working woman, why isn't she working? Shouldn't she be working?
Not all the time. Right now, I'm browsing books. Even a working class woman needs something to read.
Good, good. I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Do you need help with a policeman? Maybe your husband's missing? My husband? No, he's not. So where could he be? I don't know. At home? Drinking with friends? Working? Where's this going, officer? So what I'm hearing is you don't really know where your husband is. Yes, but I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time. Wouldn't you like to? No. She looks straight in the eye. Her right foot is tapping nervously. I can totally help you find your missing husband. Why are we still talking about this? I haven't lost my husband. He's got to be somewhere else then. Why would you be asking her if it wasn't? Or maybe your children are missing? No, absolutely not. Okay, then where are they? Are you a police officer or nanny? I police whenever I want. Where are they? Not missing, sir. Okay, great. Just making sure. Maybe your cockatoo is missing? I don't mean to be disrespectful. You're being a bit of a cockatoo here. For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they go where they like. It's better to indulge them at this point. Ma'am, I was asking about your cockatoo. Is it missing? I don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what? It's a trap. Never say what. What? Even if I had, it wouldn't be missing. All right, cockatoo not missing. I wanted to make sure. Great. Just one more question. What do you mean by being a cockatoo? Nothing. Go up and read on them if you're so interested. It's a great book in the bookstore. Maybe I should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain or heraldic bird? Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thanks for the tip. Go find your heraldic bird. Watch her browse the books. Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of the fingers look rough, stained with yellow, but it seems like she spent a lot of time working, smoking. Another comrade, yes, years of labor are pressing down on her shoulders. She deserves a hug for all the work she's done to mankind. Give her a hug. You step in, close your arms around this foreign body, wandering astray in touch. There's a small moment beneath your hands as you shut your eyes. A tiny voice breaks out and asks, "What is happening?" She seems to be confused. Your hands are wrapped around her polyester coat. The fabric feels cold, moist on the sea nearby. Keep hugging her. The situation is oddly intimate. Your cheek is pressed against her shoulder. Her hand is trapped between your chest. 5 seconds pass, and there seems to be an unimaginably long. And then she coughs and says again, "What are you doing, officer?" "I'm fighting for the working class." "Fighting for it how?" "Hug by hug." "Oh." There's a strange sensation as the woman strengthens her grip. She's hugging you back. "I guess it's better than nothing. Keep on fighting on, my fellow comrade." And then she breaks up the hug. Cheeks are flushed. That's all for the moment. I'll let you read. Before the woman nods, turns to reading. It's pretty funny. Some funny-ass conversations in this game. Now I gotta go find a book that talks about birds. Save. I love how I get like goofy tasks. It's like, do you want this task? Because it's a really stupid task.
Hello again, esteemed officer.
I'm looking for a book about
welcome to crime,
cockatoos.
romance, and biographies of
There's maybe one
Shakespeare.
upstairs. Nope. From A to Ezekra, a guide to well-behaved cockatoo. A sulfur-crusted cockatoo sits on the cover, its beak slightly open, as it looks as if the bird's calling out to the title. If the bird is calling out the book title, From A to Ezek, a guide to well-behaved cockatoos. Flip through the pages. Turns out there are so many different cockatoo species now have behavioral problems. You don't have behavioral problems. That's garbage. You're cool. What about this guide to cockatoos? If it's a must-have, if you own a cockatoo, I've heard they're quite capacious. I could steal it. Let's save it. Nobody gives a shit if I steal things. As long as I don't get caught. Steal it. Ugh. Before you're interrupted. Tin it. Do we really need to do this? I think not. Yes, we do. We need to save scum to steal the fucking cockatoo book. There we go. You wait for the storekeeper to be distracted so she's not looking. You haul the tomb of cockatoos into your pocket. It's quite a challenge, but eventually the guide of cockatoos is yours. Splendid effort. Should be able to steal all these fucking books. Garden hose. Won't be any of you till snow melts. Save it here. Talk to this girl.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep.
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back. Logic error. She's not sleeping right now.
To take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
Are you sleeping right now? Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
Trying to sneak.
Orange bum hat. Reaction speed. -1 rhetoric. Nice. I think my rhetoric is shit anyway, isn't it? That's 5. It's fine. Reaction speed's cooler anyways. There's 2 doors. There's this one that's not a door. This is a green object. Check this one. Must be another way into the building. Can I talk to this fucker? Smoker on the balcony. You see a young man on the balcony, nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned into his frame. The voice of someone who has something to hide, my liege. You hiding? Speak up. This is the police.
There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice. I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing. Actually, the gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Yes.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Tell me your name. My name is Martin Martinez. It's definitely not his real name. You're not actually that. No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice? A sound like the bottom of a well, every sound captured and reflected back. Looks like you got a good view of the backyard. Could you tell me anything about the hanging? What I can tell you is you finally got it down. Thank you. It's quite a disturbing sight, even by Martinez standards. What were you doing Sunday? Oh, you already asked me that, didn't you? Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching? Did I? No, not you. Some more muscular type. The tense takes it down. And when did you speak to this more muscular guy? Last week? I don't know, look. He looks around the courtyard again. The old patio chairs and dead house plants litter the seat. He's an actor. Declaiming his soliloquy. You see how you hang on his every word. Why? You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday? I had a friend over. What kind of friend? It was my Sunday friend. What's your friend's real name? Doesn't reply. gesturing no with a cigarette until the dull and darkening sky. The neighborhood windows stand silent. All right, we'll talk later. No, we won't. Takes the last drag of a cigarette before we get on the balcony. Oh, excuse me, I really need to get going. Convince him to stay. Time to bring out your secret charms. Tears and begging. You show me your emotional side. Throw yourself before him like a dog. Please don't go. I'll stop drinking. I'll take out the trash. Please just don't leave me. Trash? Please don't go. I'll even stop smoking inside. Listen, I really had to go. With a flick of his wrist, he sends the extinguished cigarette sailing over the rail. New task, smoker on the balcony. Good luck with the investigation. He walks away. Darn you. He's gone. We should run after him, see where he went. No point running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. Even if he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself. So we're just going to give up? Could be a witness, him or a Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look in that muscular type who was asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside that building. Once we found the way in, we can ask around for his apartment. Great, let's do that. Still like any other. Lying in a whirl of street and mud. Maybe there's something under it. Turn it over. Key to the apartment. There's a key beneath it. Rusty and dirt. This must be for the front door. Pity the apartment number doesn't have the apartment number. Buildings that have hundreds of apartments. How are we going to find the right one? We'll have to go in and see. Alright. And I think that's a good stopping point for the episode. There's a bunch of shit to explore. We're near the door we need to open. And so on. Thanks for watching. See you next time.